Good day, comrades, and welcome back to this channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a wedding invitation flyer. Okay, so if you are preparing to have your wedding very soon, this is for you. Okay, all right. So this is a sample or a work I did, and I want you to get this work at the end of the tutorials. Okay, so just follow the steps. But before we move on to our invitation card, please do want to subscribe to this channel. If today is your first time here, like, comment, and subscribe as well. For my already subscribers or those who have already subscribed, I appreciate your efforts a lot. Thank you for pushing this channel. And we have a limit. We have somewhere we want to reach. Shally, we have to reach more people, okay, so that they also learn from these tutorials. So do well and share for me as well. Like and comment. Thank you for cooperating with me. Without wasting much of our time, I think we would have to jump into the video straight away. So this is the work I did, the sample I did. I'm going to leave this work so that it will serve as a reference for me. And so let me do so by hiding it. Okay, so it's hidden now. Great. Now let's start with our work. So I'll start by importing my background. The textured background you saw, golden background. Alright, so let's import it straight away. Great. So you don't have to resize anything or crop anything, just leave it that way and import it. So after importing it into your background, your pixel lab background, you now try to resize it over there. Okay, so after this you just lock it straight away. Then you go to import shapes. Now pull this down small. Okay, widen it and use the radius. So just look at what I'm doing. You just have to pull it or push it to the extreme right. Okay, all right, so we have this. 70 will be fine. Let's leave it at 70. All right, so let's leave it here. Now we go back and import our image. That's the to be couple. Okay, the to be couple. Now I want to use this or this couple. Yeah, I have to say this, not this. All right, so after you import this couple, try to reposition them. Okay, now I'm going to do something. Just look at me as I do it. I have selected a couple and I've selected opacity, so you just have to reduce it this way. Okay, make sure that you positioning it on the shape you created. They are fitting, the couple are fitting into the shape. Okay, do not let them go beyond the shape, something like this. No. Okay, so let them be within the shape. Okay, all right, so after that we check, then we go to, you can let it gain back its color. Then we go to shape, we import shape. Square is okay. Now make sure you resize it so that the size of the shape or the square is the same as, sorry, I did a mistake here. No, that's fine, it's okay. So make sure that's one thing. You see, after I imported the shape, I haven't checked. Okay, so I'm resizing it there because we are going to do something. Now after resizing and letting it be okay, all right, so you just come to gradient. Okay, now select this plus sign, then you come here, it has already selected, so we select color. I'm going to extract color from the image. I'm going to extract the color from this already done image. So I have selected the color here, so check. Then I come here, sorry, it has to be this way. Okay, so I come here, then I go to select the color also. Now drag this to the extreme left and drag this to the extreme right. Okay, all right, now you can push this up small for it to cover up. Push this up. Yeah, so see what is going to happen here. You can see that the upper part of the square has faded. Okay, push it up small for it to cover some part of the image. Now you can see the down is there, it has left a space down, so push it down and you can reposition it. All right, okay. All right, so you do so, you do it until you see it's now okay or it's now fine for you. Okay, so this is fine for me. Now you can check. Then we go select these two, then merge the two, okay, the couple and what you just did. All right, so this has been merged. Now let's go back here. We are going to hide everything here. We are going to hide this and hide that, okay, and come here, make the background transparent, so you can see transparent here. Okay, then we save this. We save this as an image. So we just go to hide, then save to gallery. Okay, this is fine. You can delete this now. Then we bring back the things we hid. Okay, now select this shape, select the shape you created. Then we come here, we are going to use texture. Okay, we are going to use texture, so we just go, because the image we saved without the background has been saved as part of our gallery, so we are just going to use image and import. Okay, so this is it. Now just make sure when you are resizing this, just make sure the grid lines falls at the edges of the image. Okay, don't let them pass the image, okay, or exceed, go beyond the image, the edges of the image. After that, you check here. So here we can now use our texture to increase it. I think this is fine. Okay, this is okay for us. All right, now we'll deal with the top. Okay, don't worry about that. So you go back to shape, then you try to create the same shape that you've used your text, you've imported the texture in it. Okay, I mean the first shape you created. Okay, so you reduce the radius to 70. Okay, 70 is okay. Now make sure it's falling on it exactly, or if even it's not falling on it, you shouldn't over exceed it. Okay, so this is good. Now look at what we are going to do. We are going to reduce the opacity here and increase the stroke here, and after increasing the stroke, you come back here to the you come down here to the gradient. We are going to extract our color from the background we are already having. Okay, so you just use these two, come here, then you select these two, the color of your choice. Okay, so I have selected this one. Now click here, click color, click the brush, come back again, and you select different pattern of the color. Okay, so we are going to have this. Now I want to just change the arrangement of the two colors, so I just want to use this. All right, that's fine. You can also try to use other ones. Okay, but that's what I want to use. Now I can see the gradient is too big. Okay, the gradient, the stroke rate is too high, so I would just reduce it here. Okay, I will just reduce it. Okay, so this is good. Now after doing this, you can now check. Okay, all right, so this is good, very good, very good. Yeah, this is very good. I just want to increase the size more. Okay, so this is fine. Now you can see that the down part, some part of it is showing, so you can now use the position tool to reposition it. Okay, all right, so this is fine. Now let's go here. I want to make it a 3D, so this is what I'm having. Okay, so this is your 3D. Now your 3D shouldn't affect the image too much. Okay, so you can see that this 3D is cool, the depth is very high, it's cool. Let me leave it at 7. Yeah, so 7 is fine, 7 is okay. Now You can go on and lock these ones, lock them so you did not distract them. Now just go inside. I want to type, I'm going to type Fred and Amma. Okay, so type Fred here. So I want to select a font of my choice for the work. All right. Okay, so center. Then we can increase this small. All right. So this is cool. This is okay. Then we can bolden it. Okay, so you have bold here. You just have to bolden it. All right. Then we can lock it. Yes, we don't want to distract it. And then we copy the same thing here. This time around we are going to provide a date. Okay, so October, we'll bring something there. Okay, 2023. Okay, so we'll reposition these two. Now I want to give it more space. Okay, all right, so this is also fine. Then we come back here, just copy this again, and we're going to type end, like I mean the end symbol. So this, then done. Okay, but we are going to change the font type. Then we will change the font color too. Okay, so we use this gradient for it. Okay, so we can now use the relative position to reposition it, and the relative position, the position 2. Now whatever you do here should make the work beautiful. Okay, yeah, it should make the work beautiful. Okay, so I have my end inside there. I would copy it and write 30th here. So 30. Okay, then I will also bring that one to the middle. But this needs to be bolder than the October and the 2023, so you have to increase the size. So you have to increase it more. Okay, so this is now fine. Then we will once again copy the 30th and write the date. So we use the @ symbol at 10 a.m. Alright, so here we are going to use a white color. Okay, so this is fine. Now the church name. So the church name, Fountain Throne International Chapel. Okay. Yeah. So here, here too, I will select a different font style. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use this. Okay, but it should be in capital. All right. Okay, so align it and let it be in center. Okay, so we are getting closer to finishing this invitation card. Okay, so we are done with the main side of the work. Please make sure you lock them as you work on it, because I have been doing it severally, that's why. But if you're a beginner, lock it. Each thing that you import or you type, lock it before you proceed. Okay, all right. So we are left with we type we are getting married. Okay, okay, let it be in caps. Then next one, to change the font size or the font type. Okay, so to this, then okay, I'll reduce it. Now just watch carefully. You space it first, give them some space. Okay, yeah, then check. After that, you can go through and select curve. Okay, so this is curve here. Now we are reducing it, we are taking it back because we want to bend it inwards, or we want to curve it inwards. Okay, so you have to watch carefully when you are doing it. Yeah. Okay, so the ideology is to make it curve. Don't let some side be more than the other. If you are curving them, let everything be balanced. Okay, so you can go in this way. Then we have our invitation flyer which says Fred and Amma, October 30th 2023 at 10 a.m. Fountain Throne International Chapel. We are getting married. So if you immediately see this, you see that it's communicating something to you. Right, thank you guys for watching this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. It's very important to me. Please do me a favor. Thank you for watching once again. Do take care and prepare for my next video, my next tutorial, because it's going to be big. All right, take care.